ensemble. Without further ado, I'm going to turn it over to Mr. Terence Blanchard and the Terence Blanchard Quintet. Thank you.
World-renowned trumpeter and composer Terence Blanchard recently visited Grand Center Arts Academy. In addition to performing, he taught the students about his approach to playing jazz. In the following segment, you'll hear several excerpts of Mr. Blanchard's discussion with GCAA students.
I want to talk to you guys about jazz and what it is that we do. But I'm going to give you a little history about myself. I grew up in New Orleans, Louisiana. And I started playing trumpet very much because of something like this. You know, when I was in elementary school, a guy by the name of Alvin Alcorn came to my school and gave this demonstration about playing traditional New Orleans music. Now, I had been playing piano at the time because when I was a little kid, when I was about 5 years old, I always used to go over to my grandmother's house and try to sit down at the piano and pluck out this theme to a cartoon that I used to watch all the time. And I always hit the wrong notes, and they hated it. So that's like, let's get this boy some lessons quick. So I was playing piano at the time. But when this guy came to the school and I heard the trumpet, I immediately wanted to do that because the trumpet could bend notes, no disrespect. And the trumpet can have vibrato, very much like a voice. So I started playing the trumpet. Same time, I wanted to be an athlete. I wanted to play football, you know, and I was pretty good at it when I was playing Little League. But as you can see, I'm only 5'10". I wouldn't have made it into the pros. Most of those guys are like 6'5". So music started to become very serious for me. I went to music arts high school. Sound familiar? I want you to understand exactly what it is we do. We take a form for a song, and then we'll play that form, and we repeat that form over and over and over. That form becomes the vehicle that we use to help us stay together in terms of where the chord changes are in the rhythm, and we use that to improvise over. So, we're going to do a little game to prove to you how we keep the form. So what we're going to do is we're going to count out a 12-bar blues, okay? What I'm going to do is I'm going to have those guys stop at certain points, and you're going to have to tell me where we are. Just remember those words. Usually I write it up on the board, but we don't have a board here today, so just remember that. If I could tell you, I would. Now, what I want you to start thinking about is I want you to start thinking about creating sentences only using those words. Okay. I look around this room here and everybody's dressed differently, right? You have your own style, you have your own look. Why not do that with your art? Because what I'm doing is I'm taking the meanings of the words and I'm changing the meanings of everything. That's what we do up here on the bandstand with music, all night. For us, there are no bad words, sentences, no use of the words, harmony, no unusable rhythm.
In the following segment, you'll hear a brand new song the band worked out before a live audience of students. This special event kicked off an exciting new partnership of GCAA and Jazz St. Louis, one of the top jazz organizations in the United States.